Alright everyone, I'm here to give you my WWE NXT review. I know I didn't do it yesterday because I went out yesterday pretty much. We went to this taco place and I had like 5 tacos, and then we went to a Christmas light show to see like Christmas lights, and I didn't get home until like around 9:30. So I was already missing a half an hour of NXT, and I was exhausted, so I went to bed. Fell asleep because I had walked around and ate tacos, and that kind of made me exhausted. I'm tired now because I had to get up at like 7 o'clock. I'm not used to getting up at that time because I sleep late, and I had to get up at 7 o'clock to go to a Massasoit for like an appointment, and so I can start going to school in January. I actually have to go back January 6th for orientation, and everything should be all settled. And by January 20th, 2015, I should be starting to go to school. So probably these reviews will be getting up late, and yeah, there won't be as many videos like the video as you've been seeing on both channels. But I just finished watching NXT, and I probably didn't get as much of enjoyment out of it. I still enjoyed the show, but I probably didn't get as much enjoyment out of it as everybody else did, because I'm kind of tired right now. By the main event, actually, I got pretty tired. And it was actually a pretty good main event too, but I just kept zoning out. Just I guess shit happens, right? So I'll just start giving you the review now. And this NXT happened yesterday on December 18th, 2014. We had Jason Albert, Rich Brennan, and Corey Graves on commentary. So I think I know Corey Graves is a commentator, but I don't know if he's going to be doing the commentary every week or what. I actually would prefer he does it every week and replace Rich Brennan. I hate him on commentary. Jason Albert's fine. Corey Graves is good. I think he's going to be like one that like supports the heels, because he always like is like, he doesn't completely support the heels, but he seems like he is like, talking about the strategies and stuff, because he was a heel himself before he left, before he got injured. So I think that's what it seems like, and I'm fine with that. And he does fine on commentary too. So it starts off with Adrian Neville, and he comes out to cut a promo, talks about how him and Sami Zayn had like a great match last week for his title, and he talks about how it should be Sami Zayn out here since he was the better man and he beat him for the NXT Championship, but it's not, thanks to Kevin Owens. So he called on Kevin Owens for an explanation. So then Kevin Owens comes out and he says he doesn't have a problem with Adrian Neville. He said he would fight anybody, anywhere, and if you want to fight, then let's fight. Because Adrian Neville said that you waited so long to come here and you make your debut by being a joke. And I thought that made a lot of sense, and he wanted to fight him, so he said let's fight. So he gets turned into a match in the main event later. And then there was a Divas match on the show, but Bayley was in it, so obviously I didn't watch it. William Regal was backstage. And the Vaudevillains, Aiden English and Simon Gauge, come up, and they show him the footage from last week, because when they were facing the Lucha Dragons, which consist of Sin Cara and Kalisto for the tag titles, and the Lucha Dragons beat them, they didn't pin the legal guy. Aiden English was the legal man in the match, not Simon Gauge. So William Regal realizes this, and he grants them a rematch for the NXT Tag Team titles. And he says it's not going to be tonight. He said it will be in like the future, because they're all booked up tonight, and they're happy about this. And I liked this. I like the Vaudevillains, and I think maybe they could become the new NXT Tag Team Champions, and I wouldn't complain about that. I'd be fine with that. And then Bo Dempsey squashes a jobber, and like probably not that long. He hits the diving headbutt for the win. And then afterwards, Baron Corbin comes out and they have like a face-off. And he squashes another jobber. He hits the end of days on him in like in 14 seconds. I'm just liking this feud. I'm liking the tension that's going on with this feud. I think it's been awesome. And afterwards, Bull Dempsey and Baron Corbin are having a face-off. They still haven't touched, and then Bull Dempsey pushes Baron Corbin and runs away. Well, he doesn't and runs away. So that's like the first time there's been any physical contact, and I'm liking this. I can't wait to see what happens next week. Well, going further into the build-up. And then we have Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy with Carmella versus the Ascension, which is Connor and Victor. And if you watched my Raw review and my SmackDown review, I talked about how the Ascension are going up to the main roster because they've been playing vignettes for them. And yeah, what happens here is Enzo and Cass doing their thing where they talk on the mic and says that they're a bona fide G and a worldwide sub and you can't teach that. And then they say that they sing like the 7 Days of Christmas song in their own way, trashing the Ascension. And then we get the match. It was very short. Enzo Amore tags himself in and tries to go off on him, and Victor hits the STO for the win, and that was it. I thought it was fine. And then the Ascension say that Hideo, they've bbeen here for 2 years and proven that they are the best tag team in the WWE, and they say that they Hideo Itami and Finn Balor got lucky when they faced them, and that when they meet again, they will fall and they will rise. So I'm assuming they're gonna have a rematch where if like whoever loses, they have to leave NXT, and the Ascension will lose and go up to the main roster. I would be fine with that. And then we got Adrian Neville versus Kevin Owens. And this was a good match, but I was getting tired throughout this match, so I was zoning out. But it was good. It was great, actually. Adrian Neville hit a head scissors, and Kevin Owens kept counting out. He actually has a t-shirt, too, that says KO that I forgot to mention last week. I think it's sick. And then Adrian Neville goes for the Mr. Dropkick. Kevin Owens moves, and he hits a clothesline from the back. And Kevin Owens pretty much beats the crap out of Adrian Neville and dominates him. He hits a senton in the corner. He just pretty much beats the crap out of him. Adrian Neville starts to make a comeback. He does a drop kick to Kevin Owens. He does hits a springboard drop kick, and Kevin Owens hits like the DDT off the turnbuckle, and Adrian Neville kicks out. He hits a gut KO. It's a gut buster, and the senton on Adrian Neville. He kicks out, and then Adrian Neville drop kicks Kevin Owens outside the ring, and then he hits a diving senton on Kevin Owens. And then Kevin Owens throws Adrian Neville into the post, and the referee gets to 10, and they both get counted out of the match. So yeah, nobody wins, which I thought made sense. I don't really think you want to have anybody win right now. And then afterwards, Kevin Owens then powerbombs Adrian Neville into the apron like he did to Sami Zayn, and that's how the show ended. And Kevin Owens still has the broken nose from his debut match from last week, which I thought was a nice touch. And that was it. And as for NXT, I thought it was a very enjoyable show. I pretty much enjoyed everything on this show. I liked that I saw anyways. I liked the Adrian Neville, Kevin Owens stuff. I liked the Bull Dempsey, Baron Corbin stuff, and I liked the Ascension stuff. I thought everything was solid this week. This was a good follow-up show from NXT TakeOver 3 Our Evolution, and I thought this was great. And I can't wait to see what they're building to with this Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn match. I can see maybe obviously Adrian Neville has to get his rematch first. Maybe what will happen is they'll have like a one-on-one match, and then and Sami Zayn, or maybe will win or something, or maybe they'll do a triple threat match with Sami Zayn defending the NXT title against Adrian Neville and Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn will win by pinning Neville to continue that feud. And then some point we'll get like a one-on-one match between Neville and Zayn, and then maybe and then we'll get the next NXT special, Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn in like a ladder match, or maybe a no holds barred match or something like that. And it'll be so personal, and then I don't know who's going over. I think Sami Zayn's going to get a long NXT title run since it took him this long to get the title, with obviously with no injury or anything like that. So I thought this was awesome, though. This was a great show this week. I definitely suggest you check it out. Okay. So that's pretty much it, guys. Subscribe to my channel, and see you later.